show you how I prepare my sorrel. This is my sorrel. It's all drawn and everything. You can't believe it says $12 a pound for sorrel. So what I do, I take the pulp out, and what I do, I parade, and this is what I got. Let me go this way. This is what I get when so I boil it down to a sauce. See, I add sugar, cinnamon, and let it cook down to a sauce. See how rich it is? Yeah, it's not finished cooked down yet, but I'm just gonna show you how I prepare. And in here is where I'm gonna make my sorrel wine to throw on my cake when it comes out of the oven. So first, boil sorrel, let it sit overnight, then strain it. Sorrel with ginger, just like how you'd make sorrel drink. See how rich it is? Yeah, this I pay $9 a pound. No, how I do me man? Me not no fancy no. $12 a pound. Some of the pulps leave in there. So when I'm straining it again, strain it. So what I do, I just remove. I haven't strained it yet. When I strain it again, then all these will remove. I remove some of the pulp out there, and then I blend it and add some sugar, cinnamon stick, and I boil it down to this. This is how I make my sorrel. So first I draw the sorrel, parade, then I parade the pulp with some of the sorrel liquid, and then I boil it down to this, and that very, very strong. It's very strong. This is prepared yesterday, so now I have some sorrel cake in the oven. So here now, this is where the goodies lies. So this is my sorrel that I add some sugar to it, and I'm gonna boil it down. Remember, sorrel is sour, so it needs a little sweetness to it, so depends on how you like it. So I'm boiling down this to a boil, and then after it cool, I add my rum. This is the rum that I am using, dark rum, yeah, and some Red Label wine. And then when the cake comes out of the oven, I use it to spray it all down. And that's when you get the real sorrel taste. Because remember, when you put the cake in there, you know, the cake will turn color. So it's up to you if you want your sorrel to have a little color in it, or you just want it to taste a sorrel. Me prefer taste a sorrel. And depends on what you're making it for. So this is just a little example. I am doing some sorrel cake for an order to pick up tomorrow. So this is how it is. You don't want the fruits to overpower the sorrel, and you don't want the rum to overpower the sorrel or the wine. You want it to be taste in it. And when I take it out now, I pour this on it. By the time it will cool, my cake is in the oven, so I'll take it down, and if I want a little bit more thickness, I'll go ahead and get a little bit more thickness in it. So I'm gonna boil it down like a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add my wine and my dark rum and a little bit of white rum. And the reason why I'm adding white rum, as I said before in previous videos, last year and the year before, and I keep saying it again, not everything white rum must go into. Not every cake you're baking in white rum can go into, because it kind of overpower, because white rum is so strong and can overpower the. I rather to use dark rum. That is my choice of baking whenever I'm baking. So I have sorrel drink. I'm not gonna have sorrel cake. So there you go. But sorrel expensive. $11.99, $12 a pound. No, sir. I come back at Jamaica, me do everything wash away. Yeah, I believe the sorrel so expensive. I haven't planted any this year, and that's the only thing about it. I didn't plant any this year. You not smell that, people? That smell good, you true. So while my sorrel cake they just went into the oven. So in an hour I check them and see how they turn out. I bake my sorrel cake and my fruit cake at the same temperature, 270. You can go up to 300, depends on it, on how your oven, how fast your oven is. Mine is very fast, and I want my cake to be properly baked, not to rush bake, so I put it at 370. And then in an hour time, I checked it and see how it goes, and depends on how big the container is, because we're baking to sell, because I'm baking to sell. So the containers are, let me show you, this is a 9-inch over here, fruit cake that just came out of the oven. I just run it down, cover it, and let it stay right there. See, run it down. So that's a 9-inch cake, and that's for $70. So I did some day, and also I clean up my kitchen while my cake and finish, and then I will continue boil, make my sorrel wine to go into my sorrel. Alright guys, so bless up on yourself, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are not a subscriber yet. Please subscribe and share the video, like up the video, and tell me how you prepare your sorrel for your sorrel cake. Blessings. One God, one love. Peace out.